Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. It's Zel58, and last we left off we had rescued Yuna, and looks like Wakka's a little too tired to play. We'll see.
The game starts soon. No time for warm-ups. Ready?
Let me at him.
All right. I got something to tell you boys. After this game, I'm retiring. I promised myself this would be my last tournament. Win or lose, I'm quitting blitzball. But you know, since we're here, we might as well win. Yeah!
Mind a bench.
I'm warming a bench. He's taking my place. All right, boys, let's win this one. Let's make the goers goners.
Let's blitz.
I saw you floating there on the sphere.
Hey, you weren't supposed to see that. Oh.
You really gave it your all, didn't you?
All right, boys, what are we gonna do?
Win!
For Captain Wakka.
This is it, folks. In just a few minutes, the championship game. But who could have imagined a championship game between these two teams? Our legendary Luca Goers going against the horrendously ill-fated Besaid Aurochs.
This looks like history in the making, Baba.
They're already going at it, folks. The Goers are taunting the Aurochs.
Okay, cool. Looks like Auron is here, and he's watching us. And now we get to play one heck of a hard game of blitzball. And the only reason it's really hard is, well, your team really sucks in comparison. They have about half the HP, they don't have any skills, really only like 2 people have good shot, and I don't know, all your characters are pretty lacking. Also, what kind of ticks me off is, for this first half here, Titus can't use the Jex shot. not only that, but he's paired up against somebody who like almost always can steal the ball from him. Let's see, I don't even know if I'll have time to explain all the things of blitzball. Basically, I like to play in manual B. As soon as you get the ball, you hit triangle, and then you can select rather the defaults in auto, where you can't really control the characters. Manual A, and then there's manual B. And forget the difference between the two. I just remember I like using manual B, so that's what I do. Really, just find what works for you and go with that. But I mean, the game's really simple. It's all stat based. You have your attack, evade, block, and shot. And if your shot is higher than, then there's catch, but catch is only for goalies. If your shot's higher than the catch, there's a really good chance that you will score. If your attack is higher than somebody's endurance, did I say evade earlier? I meant endurance. Then most likely you'll be able to steal the ball from them. And if your pass is higher than somebody's block, most likely you'll be able to get a pass off before the other team's able to catch it. I know, it sounds confusing. You play it a couple times and this all makes sense. But yeah, this first one's hard because your goalie has a really low catch of 5. And you know, like I think their star player on the other team has a shot of like 12. So if he gets anywhere near the goal, it's in. It's just very, I don't know, the first time I ever played this game, I couldn't win this. You don't have to win it in order to advance the story. In fact, I don't even think much changes. It's just kind of satisfying to win the trophy from these D-bags. But, yeah, it's not really necessary. But, I played this through probably 3 times, and every time I just could not win. I don't know. I didn't have trouble any time. This is the first time I've had trouble with this match since the first time I played this game. So I don't know what that says about me. But yeah, the jack shot's pretty much like a guaranteed score if you get close enough, because you could have 2 people on defense trying to stop you, use the jack shot, and it'll totally bypass those 2, give you a nice shot boost, and yeah, I mean, it's really easy to score with it. Also, I noticed my team here, maybe it's because I set them up incorrectly, but like the left field and right field, the 2 front shooters normally don't really go past halfway through the field, which is really annoying, because the way I want to play it is have like the midfielder or defensive player hold on to the ball, let those 2 get down as far as they can, and then try to pass them the ball so they can score and bypass the defense. But I just seem to keep getting ganged up on. Anyways, after this match, you're able to play blitzball through any save point, and it is a mini game that you'll have to put a lot of time into. But this is how you earn Waka's overdrives, as well as get some good sphere grid and regular items. So it is worth, playing this often. The first couple matches are going to be kind of hard because your team sucks. But once you get past that and get into more details about blitzball, it becomes a pretty easy game. I'd say once Titus gets a couple levels and gets his shot going and you get a good goalie, it's really hard to lose.
The goers are just playing great, Bob.
All right.
Zone defense, boys. Stop those goers.
What about me?
Get the ball and just shoot like crazy.
Goers are going down! Yeah!
Shoot like crazy!
Down!
hustle!
Okay, and with that pep talk, we get to set up things a little bit more. Looks like Titus didn't gain a level. Cool, so he can't use the jet shot, which kind of just screws me over. Great! Really though, he can only use the jet shot once because his HP is so low. Jeez, more stuff that I'm not explaining. I mean, you could go through the tutorial, they'll explain everything for you, but your HP in this goes down, you know, every second that you're swimming with the ball, but it also goes down with any special techniques that you use. That's the, I guess, currency that you would use in order to use special techniques. So, with low HP means you can't use too many techniques. I'm just horrible at this. And speaking of horrible, Titus, you cannot keep the ball. It's kind of annoying too, is, you know, like, it isn't just straight you look at the stats, see that his attack is 10 and the person's endurance is 5, and it doesn't necessarily mean he's going to steal the ball. Sometimes, you know, you could have a endurance of 15 and somebody with a attack of 10 will be able to steal the ball off of you. You know, there's, you know, they're like criticals, or, you know, like, it's very, very annoying. It just seems like it always works against you. Like there. What was the shot 10 and the catch was 8? And he still caught it. Anyways, basically all the Aurochs players are pretty bad. I don't really like using any of them, really. But, you know, so Waka has his element reels now. He also gets, like, attack reels, and I think there's one other, and then there's the Auroch reels. And the Auroch reels all depend on... Of course, he gets a hand on it. They all depend on how many Aurochs you still have in your team. Now, that's kind of hard. Me personally, I don't really worry about it because I rather use attack reels. That's just what I like for Waka's overdrive, if I'm using it. Just because the not risk versus reward, but kind of like the reward versus the annoyance of having to use these characters is outweighed. Yeah, instant shot. 12 against 5. Yeah. Keepa's okay. He's an okay goalie. There are just better ones out there. Of course, he just sucks when you really need him to be good. Okay. Oh yeah. Special time.
The fans are getting impatient. They're calling for some action. The Auroch spirits are fading quickly. Are they going down without a fight? Everyone seems to be calling for Waka, folks. Say, where is that player going? He's leaving the sphere pool. He may be injured.
To be honest, I did kind of feel left out. But it really was the Oryx and Waka show after all.
I wonder what's happening. The crowd is going wild. Ah, it's Waka. He's back on the field and ready to go. The Aurochs seem glad to have him back.
Alright, with that we get Waka. Yeah! Now we're gonna win this. Yeah, no. Personally, I like Titus more than Waka. Waka's really good, though. You can unlock him as a player later in the game. But for right now, you play with him here. Oh, there's a chance! And he has Venom Shot, so if you don't know how to play Blitzball, this is your first time, then you're like, oh man, Waka's amazing! Because you probably didn't set up Titus correctly. Of course, grabs the ball. Grabs the ball when it's important. This is my life. And this is really just how, like, the last 2 matches that I was trying to record ended up. When I was near the goal, ready to shoot, then they would be able to steal the ball, and then my guys aren't strong enough to knock the ball out of their hands, so they just get to go all the way up to the goal, shoot with a shot of, 12 or 13, and instantly score. Actually, no, I take that back. The last 2 recordings that I did, I was able to tie it up. It went into overtime. Aurochs would get the, not Aurochs, the Goers would get the ball, and then they would just run it right up and score within 20 seconds. Very, very frustrating. Like I said, when you get your characters levels up, especially Titus, you're able to do like the Jack shot like at half court and score. Like you don't really need to put so much effort into it as you do in this one. So, I'm just gonna take the loss and move on. Sad to say. But the show must go on.
But what a way to go!
Oh boy, we got some trouble. So it'll just be Titus and Waka versus a bunch of Murlocs. Jeez, it's been a while since I played WoW. Oh cool, and Waka has his overdrive, so I think I'm going to show it off. Elemental Reels. And really, I mean, it just as it says, little slot system, kind of like Tifa in Final Fantasy VII. If you're able to match them all up, then you get that special attack. It's okay. Like I said, once I get attack reels, it's pretty much just going to be what I use for him. And, we're going to be fighting a bunch of these guys. They're easy, one shot. But we have quite a bit of them to fight. Don't know why. That's just the way it is. No need to get fancy here. Just keep fighting. Because they'll just keep popping up. Keep popping up. And keep popping up. Overkill. See? They'll just keep coming. Don't know why. Telling you, there's just too many of them. I don't know if this is supposed to be a challenge. I didn't really grind all that much. There's really no reason to, but yeah. Wish they had a little bit more variety in this. That's fine. Or at least give us a good amount of experience. I think you get like 70 points of experience. You get like nothing for this. Overkill. Come on, be the last one. Yes. Moving on. Thank God.
What's happening?
Oh yeah! Oron, you're just too cool for school. Yes. Yeah, like it was nothing.
Sir Oron!
So, you do know him.
Yeah, best guardian there ever was.
Amen, Waka. Okay, you could consider this kind of like a mini boss. Basically, just have Waka use the blind attack and just keep attacking. You should be fine. Dark attack, blind attack. What am I thinking? You know what I mean. Take him down. Oh, dang it. Well, you know, I just wanted to make this a little more challenging, so I decided to cast haste on it. You know, because I'm smooth like that. It's okay, like I said, a little more challenging. Dang it. When spells go wrong. Yeah, this guy can hit you pretty hard. With haste, it doesn't really help. But he's dead. Yeah. Move on. God, so cool with the sword and the glasses and the robe and stuff.
Hey, give me a break.
And with that, folks, I'm going to end the episode. So next episode, we will talk more with Orin and get back on the pilgrimage. Till then, this is L58 saying thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, appreciate, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.